Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. So, I have said that The Rings of Power is a flop. Lots of people haven't really believed that because Amazon released, well, basically saying, oh, it's the most viewed premiere of all time. Okay, cool, sure. But we now have some actual figures. Actual figures. So this stuff's important because a streamer can be like, whoa, this is the best thing ever. But streamers don't have to release figures. Nothing's independently verified. It's not like the box office, right? A streamer can just release whatever they want and then people just have to believe it. There's no independent verification for a streamer. However, interestingly enough, there is a good metric to go by to a certain degree, right? Which is the Samba TV business. So Samba TV, they have a metric that they can work with, and this is what they're saying. So 1.8 million US households watch The Rings of Power in 4 days. 1.8 million. It's not very good. It's real bad. That's like actually really, really, really bad. Genuinely terrible. Now that's just the US, of course. They don't have figures elsewhere. They don't. We have to kind of guess them, right? Because obviously Amazon's not going to reveal them either. But the US is a massive market. It's one of the biggest markets there is. So this is quite indicative, I would say, of the rest of the world. Maybe. Who knows? Probably. Especially with respect to, say, Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes' score is terrible. It's not the be-all and end-all, of course. We all know that. But then Amazon Prime has been hiding reviews, right? They've been hiding reviews for 72 hours. Some of them haven't even turned up now, by the way, just as an FYI. They're just gone. Negative reviews just gone to the ether. Amazon is running major PR, huge PR, loads of puff pieces surrounding it. So I would say pretty indicative of the fact that this is a bomb. This is a good metric to go by. You know, just to say it's the biggest premiere of all time means nothing without actual statistics. This is a statistic. This is a figure. 1.8 million. Now this isn't the entirety, because Samba TV is only in certain households. Like, I get that. But this is a figure, you know, to go with. They don't collect data from every single device. Of course, this is not the final number. But we have like-for-like comparisons. Game of Thrones. Right? Oh, what's this? Sorry. This is dramatic pause, by the way. 4.8 million. 4.8 million. Not good. Not good. So when you start comparing like for like, yes, Samba TV's not in everywhere. Yes, this isn't the be-all and end-all of figures. But 1.8 million versus 4.8 million, one is undoubtedly doing better than the other on a like for like metric. Like for like. This is like for like. These are not the overall numbers. Will Amazon ever release the overall numbers? Hell no. Of course they're never going to release the actual numbers. But this is, again, the first few days, 4.8 million US households watched the premiere of House of the Dragon. Bearing in mind, that was only one episode. These are 2 episodes and only 1.8 million US households watched them. Oh, sorry, this is, yeah. Well, no, it says debut episode. So maybe it is only the debut episode. Oh, maybe it is. Who knows? I was going to say maybe Samba TV is, you know, not doing the quite metric. But no, I would imagine that they're right. That's my bad. It's a little bit late here. So, you know, when I call this a flop, like, it is a flop. You know, Amazon is not going to be happy about this in any way, shape or form. They're going to be really, really annoyed. And it makes sense as to why they're running so much PR and puff pieces all over the place. Because this is terrible. They sunk $1 billion into this. I don't know where it's gone. This is $50 million an episode, ladies and gents. $50 million. Wow. Wow. And you know what? Like, doing videos about this, saying, oh, it's not very good. You know, like I did my review, and I was like, look, this character's not very good. This character's not very good. This actress isn't very good. You know, it's got all the right pieces, but something feels like it's missing. I don't know why, because of money, etc., etc. It's almost as if you personally offend people. Like, I've had videos made about me about it. Like, it's just bizarre. You can like it, ladies and gents. I'm not saying you can't. Like, I would never... I just... What? Everyone can have a different opinion. It's okay. But objectively, metrics, actual statistics, actual measurements, it's a flop. 1.8 million. Need I keep going on about it? 4.8 million. Yeah. Lots be happening here, ladies and gents. Lots be happening here. And, you know, objectively speaking, House of Dragon is better. Like, it's got... well, one, it's cheaper budget. I still don't understand how it's better, but still cheaper budget. $50 million, Lord of the Rings is. I still can't get over that number. And I'm going to go on record and just say I reckon it's money laundering at this point. I'm happy to say that. It has to be money laundering. But Rings of Power is indicative of what you get when you pay for monkeys, you get peanuts, right? Like, that's the old saying. Or pay peanuts, get monkeys, whatever. I don't know what Jeff Bezos was doing when he hired the showrunners, JD Payne and someone Max. They have literally no credits at all to their name. They have nothing to speak for their product, you know? And then they were hired and given the keys to $50 million an episode. Awful idea. But yeah, 1.8 million. Big flop. Big flop. Now, a good comparison to go with, right, is 1.8 million is like a low-end Marvel series on Disney Plus, sort of. That's really bad. Like, actually really bad. Not good, because over everything, Disney Plus has fewer US-based subscribers than Amazon does. So, yeah. Absolutely trounced. Not good, ladies and gents. But let me know what you guys think. Love to hear it. Take care.